Hey everybody, how are you? As you can see, I cannot talk because it was so noisy in my balloon room. So I decided to do this in silence, but I can talk now. Well, anyways, very, very cool design. 2 balloons, 3, one is going to be in a scrap. So the 5-inch round, you're going to inflate it and then loose the air until it fits in the palm of your hand and tie it close to the nozzle. That is the idea. So now the trick is make sure the head, so the roundish part have the more pressure or is tight compared to the rest of the 5-inch round red. Now with the blue, you inflated approximately 9-finger tail, And the trick is when you're gonna tie it, leave a long tip. It's gonna help you because we're gonna do a technique that is very cool to attach the hands. So then you measure 3-finger bubble and then 1-finger bubble, pinch twist. Then you're gonna measure again 3-finger bubble and 1-finger bubble, pinch twist. Now we have to go back from one pinch twist to the other one with another 3-finger bubble. But in between, the 5-inch round have to be there stuck. So that's what I'm measuring, another 3-finger bubble, but then I was thinking, I had to go back to the other pinch twist. So first, maybe it's gonna be a good idea to push the air up, and you don't need much air to push, It have to be that part that you're pushing the air up. It's soft, very soft and squishable, the little bubble on the bottom, close to the nozzle, right? Because that one, at the end, it have to be soft and squishable that you can create 2 more little bubbles. So you have to play with the balance in the balloon, the 5-inch round red. It is possible with practice. But if it's too hard for you, you can always attach those little bubbles using a red balloon scrap, 260 or 160. You just need there 2 little pinch twists ready. Now let's keep going. From there, now you can attach, the blue balloon with the 3-finger bubble right there by the neck. Remember, when your balloons, the bubbles you make are soft and squishable, it's going to be much easier. Now you're going to go down. You're going to go down to the 2 red little pinch twists with the blue, and it's going to measure approximately 6 finger long. Then you're going to attach it, to those little pinch twist red, and then you're gonna create like 2 loops that are approximately 4 to 5, finger long loop. And then you just go up and attach the balloon with the 6-finger bubble all the way to the other pinch twist, so the other shoulder. The idea is that the balloon, the blue 260 that is for the back, it have to be bigger, 6 finger long, and that way the loops can go in between. You see how I'm trying to show it? Then you close it in that little pinch twist the shoulder, and then you measure just the 3-finger bubble for what is going to be the last arm. But consider it that, it's 3-finger bubble. But then if you have that amount of, balloon, the 260 for the arm, you can always use the tip, or you can just make little pinch twists. Hey, everybody. Just a little break here to invite all of you to like, comment, subscribe, and considering to become an exclusive member of this awesome YouTube channel. There is 2 memberships. Hey everybody, and good vibes. That way you're gonna be supporting and helping a lot this YouTube channel to keep growing and sharing all these awesome tutorials for everybody that love balloon twisting. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Keep watching. Okay, I'm back here. So I'm trying to be visual in this video, but you can see the idea of the arms, whatever you have left over for the last arm, it have to, measure the same as the other one. But if you have, like you see, it was a little bit tight at the end. You don't have to pop it. You just make two little pinch twists, and then on top, it's going to be attached a red pinch twist that you're going to use it by scraps. I think that was a 160 or 260 radius, and then you just make that pinch twist. And this is a very cool technique I've been showing at the Bling Bling Jam Balloon Convention on one of those Zoom meetings. Look, you don't need to leave any tip in that one, but then the next one, because I left some pinch twist with the blue, remember, at the end of the arm, so just I'm gonna leave a little bit longer the tip, so then I can attach it with those blue little pinch twists. And with the other arm, you see, I left the long tip because that is the cool technique that I share at Bling Bling Jam Balloon Convention, and I wanted to share it with you guys because it's a very cool one to just pass through the pinch twist with the long tip of the blue, and then just pull it to the arm. You don't have to pull too much, that way the arm doesn't, start bending. So you play with the force on the balloons. Now the design is ready, and the rest is going to be Sharpie time. So those loop for the legs is a representation of, you can see I'm going to attach pictures of different, like Spider-Man. What I'm doing with the white balloon is just one entire balloon. I puff some air so it looks kind of fun for the spider web. And then attaching in those keychains that Loopily Q was sharing the idea for the Labubus at the Bling Bling Jam Balloon Convention. And I'm just attaching it to this design because this is small and I think it can be cute to be hanging in that way. Because then if you're going to attach a wristband, it's going to be sitting, can be, there, yes, but with the keychains can be another idea. Just a bracelet with the loop of the white, any white balloon, 260, you can create it as a bracelet. And I think it can be a good idea, just hanging from their arm to your. Awesome, guys. Now that design is ready, it's going to be some Sharpie time. The face, I'm going to show you how I do this idea of Spider-Man's. And it can be sometimes, because we don't have now more printed faces. But look, it's just a circle in the center. That's the nose, and then lines in the same on the top. And then one all the way, like in the middle, you see? And those spaces are perfect for eyeballs. And then I just color it with white and then some lines, to represent the spider web. So that is very visual. You can see it may take time, but not that much considering that it's not a big design. I love this cute little Spider-Man. Tell me in the comments, what do you think, guys? Don't forget, if you make it, please tag me on social media as @alpacaglobal, or also I have my Facebook account that it's Cecilia Lady Balloons. So you can also tag me on Facebook or find me as Cecilia Lady Balloons. Yes, you can invite me to be your friend. That way I can see your pictures. And that can be really cool because your pictures can also motivate others. Make sure you have a good white Sharpie. But it's not that big, so I think it's going to be fast to create this, Sharpie time moments. Don't forget, guys, tips are very well appreciated. And your support, your collaboration is very well appreciated to help this YouTube channel to keep going. It totally motivates me. And also, you know what? There is my Amazon wish list that this belongs in the description of all my videos. Look, with this design, because of the arms, you can move in different positions. It can have different action, poses or what is. Check it out on my Instagram, Alpaca Global. You can see the videos with different poses, action, that you can have pictures and make videos. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, guys. And don't forget, go to the Best Balloon Convention, Bling Bling Jam Balloon Convention.